Hello, hello. Hello, hello, friends. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Let's see who's here. Mr. Ankit, hello. Christian, Peaches, good day, good day. What is stocking? Funzy, Lana, Brandon, hello. Thank you so much for the 17 months. Build your dolphin, says EMSA. MSA, you should go to sleep. Isn't this super late for you? Isn't like, I don't even know, 3 a.m.? Lance Lucas, Lane, Uwakura, hello. Daniel Kim, good day. Oh, Mr. Joe. Joe Ferreira, 10 months. Wow, thank you. Welcome back. Fallen, hello, hello. Why cheese? And I was just laughing at something. Fallen anyway, thank you so much for the 8 months. Let's see, LF Kingdom, hello. One Drunk Man, 2 fucking years. Congrats on a new and at least for now final badge, thank you. Space Cables, 18 months, hello my friend. Captain Mike, I'm back from holiday and have recovered from COVID. Oh, that's a vibe, let's go. Mr. Funzy, that's great. That's great to hear. Emerade, hello, how's it going? Expo Zero, hello, welcome. Like 7 a.m. Omega. Okay then. Oh well. Might as well just pull the all-nighter. Let's pull a Hyper 7, boys. Oh boy. That sounds tough. Okay, so the boards we're actually gonna be building today. Hold on, let me just get some of my... I have the best thing in the world, okay? You guys know what this is? It's like the best thing in the world. Are we building the key cult? No. Alright. A little too much, I guess. Waste. But so no, we're not building the key cult or anything like that. But we have 2 boards that we can choose from today. Banana Uyu, yep. You guys see the flooding that's happening in Seoul? Pretty insane? No, I haven't. Didn't know Seoul was flooding today. I'll look it up on the news. Oh, Mr. Nick, hello. Not if you're lactose intolerant, bane of my life. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I am not lactose intolerant. Banana milk so good? Isn't it so good? It's the best thing. 한국 사람이세요? 네. 근데 이제 외국에서 태어나서 이제 교포. Silly pears, it's bad? Oh my god. I can't believe you. Alright. So we have two choices. 저도 교포? 아, 반가워요. Fellow 교포님. Alright. So we have 2 choices here. So stabs aside, we have 2 choices that we're gonna be building today. One is the NCR 80, which you may have seen. 영국에 살다가 한국에 돌아왔어요. 아. 네, 저는 여기 미국 뉴욕이요. 복분자주 best? Oh, 복분자주 is pretty good. Okay, so number 1 is NCR 80, and number 2 is going to be my polycarbonate bottom silver top Dolphin. And I already have switches chosen for each of them. So if I don't do one today, I will be doing the other at some point. Sometime soon, I think. But eventually I have to cover for both. Okay? So there is the polycarbonate Dolphin here. Yes, I will pull it up though. And the choice of switches I made already. There's switches here that I've been lubing and stuff. So number one choice is these moon switches from Agile Shop going into the NCR. Or we have these new Novelkeys or Kailh Cream Dream switches, which are lubed with 205 and 60 gram TX springs onto the Dolphin. MX Black and MX Black, I would love to do that, but today is not the MX Black build kind of day. I do have an MX Black build coming up soon enough. I mean, I do them pretty often, so but today's not that day. What are Cream Dream switches? That is a good question. Let me tell you what Cream Dream switches are. So Cream Dream switches are basically going to be similar to what those whipped cream switches are like, that you might have seen like on rndkvd.com, for example. But basically these are switches that are broken in with 600,000 actuations. And these are, you know, meant to be opened and lubed, of course. So these are broken in creams basically, so it's not that much different from a regular cream switch, but I figured I might lube these and try them out anyway, and they look different, so you know, why not. I figured they'll also look kind of nice on Dolphin, and I figured, well, I've built Dolphin with MX Blacks before, why not try something different? So that's why I did that. Broken in cream straight from Novelkeys. These will be coming up very soon. These are broken in at the factory. These are factory broken in with 600,000 actuations, and they're meant to be opened and lubricated, you know, by the user. And these will be in stock on Novelkeys sometime this month. I don't know if they announce a date in particular to any of us sponsorees and content creators, but these will be available for 85 cents per switch. I believe they will probably come in the packs of 36 that they usually sell in. But you'll probably see them in Novelkeys starting from this month, and they're called the Cream Dream switches. Yeah, 85 cents. Yes. Anyway, okay, so those are the two options. Now, the Agile Shop Moon switches. These are pre-lubricated from the factory. So these are someone in the factory, okay, had to lube these switches by hand. Okay, someone brushed lube on this. Okay. But these are factory lubed switches, by hand, and these are being sold through Agile Shop Co. They are called the Moon switches, and these are long pole stem linears. And yeah, no, they sound really good. They don't look like they need switch films either, so that seems very nice. Super expensive TBH? Well, the thing is, aren't those whipped cream switches, like the ones that you buy broken in already, more expensive even? So there's that. Okay, so let's do a poll since we already have the two options laid out. So where is my poll option? Poll. Alright. So which keyboard do we build today? Do we build Ignite? PC Dolphin plus Cream Dream, and then NCR 80 plus Moon. And I'll do that for 2 minutes. And start a poll. I trust factory lube more than an underpaid guy at a factory not caring. I don't know. I mean, they do seem pretty nice, at least in hand. But I mean, yeah. I have to try one of these out. I'm using moon switches right now. They're so nice. Yeah, I've heard great things about these moon switches, by the way. Like, I went to look at Alex's stream brief bit too, and they sounded pretty good. So yeah, there are two choices though. So you guys, it's up to you guys to pick one or the other. Whips, on sale whipped creams are a bit cheaper at 79 cents. Not on sale, more expensive, I see. The NTR is plateless, yes. If we build a Dolphin, I think I want to build it with the aluminum plate today. So it would be an aluminum plate built with the creams. We could do FR4 too, though. But I think the aluminum looks better. So I am leaning towards the aluminum. Hey Therak, hello, welcome. I hope the beige GADX I bought are good. I am supposed to be getting some of those beige GADX at some point in the near future. I just don't know when exactly, but sometime soon. Have you tried the moon switches? No, that's why they're here. It's basically, we're trying one of these out. I figured I might as well put these into boards that I own. And so yeah. Is that banana milk? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The race is kind of tight, but it looks like the cream dream switches are gonna win today. It's fine though. If you don't see it tonight, you'll see it on the next time. The other build, that is. Hinker, thank you for the reminder. I totally forgot. You're right. Okay. So Mr. Hinkerbottom sent me a package, and I just remembered that I had it here. Clearly not very well treated by UPS. It looks like it was run over. So let's open it up. It got Hinker bottomed. Alright, so I asked Mr. Hinker Bottom to send me some of these sleeves for cards, because I have a bunch of authentication cards from like artisan keycaps, and so okay, thank you for the rickroll. It's okay. Maybe this will be the this I will just keep for the next time. Okay, this is gonna fall off, so I'm just gonna take this out of the way. Anyway, thank you, Hinker, for sending these sleeves out. I'm gonna put them into my all that coloring. Next time, we will get rickroll without me remembering it. You're gonna forget you put this there? Yeah, that's the whole point of it. This music's lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Dan. Alright. Mr. Ms. Dan, I guess. Alright, so let's update that build command first. So the build command, first of all, so today we are going to be building a polycarbonate bottom Dolphin. So let's see. Update. Lightning is currently building a Linworks Dolphin. Polycarb bottom, silver top. It will be built with NK Novelkeys / Kailh green dream switches. Factory broken in 600K plus 600K actuation. Switches. Lube with Krytox 205 grade 0. I mean, I lube the switches, so They will be mounted onto an aluminum full plate. Alright. Gotta go get dinner. Be back in 30. Okay, have a good dinner, Hinker. Thank you so much for the sleeves once again. Alright. Boom. Alright, I updated the build command so you guys can feel free to test it now. I think it should work. That is a bright silver. It's also the lighting. The lighting is definitely on the brighter side in my room because of the studio lighting, but that might be why. Oh, actually, it's probably because of this. My exposure set a little higher, isn't it? Actually, that's right. No, that's right. That's about right. But it's pretty bright in my room, so. This one yours? Yeah, this one is mine. So I decided that I would put these review switches into my own builds instead of anybody else's. That way I don't have to desolder from somebody else's, you know, keyboard. So yeah. If I ever have to. Have you tried the Omnitype OTC keycaps? Yeah, we tried it during the propeller build stream. But yeah, we did try them out. They're pretty nice. The compatibility on them is really good for 85 US. One thing I did like about them, Joe, was that the stems for the keycaps they have recessed stems, so kind of like GMK, right? So it's like a true cherry profile keycap. Instead of like the, you know, Enjoy PVT where it has the stem flush with the bottom, you know, the bottom surface of the keycap, which makes it rise a little bit above. So yeah, I actually did like that part of it. The legends look pretty crisp. I mean, there's some quality disclosures that they make for Omnitype's keycaps, and that's namely that, for example, like some of the alignment things or some of the die sub is not necessarily perfect. But I think at 85 US for the amount of compatibility you get, it's pretty good. Yeah. It'll be a good one to pick blank masters from. I mean, I think it is easier to do it from PVT and you know, compared to like GMK, where like the problem with GMK doing like masters from that is that you get the legends printed, right? I mean, you might have tried already, but yeah, that's usually the issue when people make GMK blank masters. You need to account for the double shot legend as well. Otherwise, you'll get like little phantoms of the legend. I mean, caps abuse that are cheap. Yeah, no, it's pretty solid. I mean, you won't necessarily have to abuse. I mean, you could just abuse the ISO layout keycaps that you might never in your life use. But these ones you'll actually be able to use for the for the masters. Oh, where's my oh, I need to get a PCB. I forgot. I always forget that this one does not come with PCB. This is a USB-C port. Yeah, this is USB-C. 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 Oh man, okay, let me sort through this. There you go. I had a bunch of USB mini D PCBs that I don't use How's your Monday, Diego? Honestly, it was very unproductive. At least relative to like what I wanted to do today, it's pretty unproductive. So. I kind of wish I had done more today. It was really hot. I felt really lethargic today, to be honest. I was like, man, it's so hot. It's so hot today. I had some errands to run outdoors, so I was outside. Like aside from like having to deliver some mail, I also had some other errands to run, and so I was out for like an hour or two, and I was dying, man. Today was so bad. Today was so hot out. At least it didn't rain. I guess that's true. I guess that is true. But still. Yeah. I get really unproductive during hot days, even if like I'm like in AC indoors. It's just like the temperature changes just kind of hit me hard. Heat and rain sucks, as if it's not humid enough. Yeah, seriously. I am here. Oh my god. Water check. What's up, Krelbit? How's it going, dude? Speaking of water, let me drink some water. Oh yeah, I should probably test this PCB because I don't remember. This one was pre-flash or not. I don't think it was though. Hydrate, Madge. Alright, let's see. Where's Via? Via. Oh, nice. It identified right away. Okay, cool. Bottom rolls. Yeah, Sangin, so it's all good. Hey, let me see if I have a layout saved. I don't think I do though. Should, but I don't think I do. I'd have forgotten. Linworks Wave 87. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, I do. Poggers. Okay, great. Let's just test it. Let's see, where is the browser thingy? How do I make it smaller? Okay, here. Good evening, Quappa. What's up? How does one get used to going from HKB full backspace when switching? Oh, need tips? Just get good. That's the only way. Get good. Get good, noob. I mean, honestly though, the answer is you make some mistakes at on the first few minutes, and then once you switch back, it should be a decently quick adjustment. I mean, split backspace and full backspace, the adjustment is honestly not that bad. At least that's for me, but I feel like a lot of people who do switch back and forth, they don't have that much problem. Like, there's a lot of people who use both TKL and 60% and switch from full to split without any issues. But yeah, that's just me though. Maybe some other people do have some troubles with it. Alright. Keyboard, PCB works. It's great. Watch out though, if you put split backers on your TKL, people will make fun of you. That is true. Does this advice come from experience? Get good, just what you needed. Yeah, you actually do get used to it after a while though. I swear to God. You should be able to adjust, I think. Maybe do like 1 day HKB, 1 day TKL, or full backspace layout. And oh wait, control on caps lock though, it only takes me. I mean, okay, the way to go around control on caps lock is just use control on caps lock all the time on every single keyboard you own, just like I do. My control is always on caps lock for every single keyboard I own. And even if the keyboard I like have in front of me is not like, you can't do that, I just do like auto hotkey, or on max settings I just change it to control, because that's just the way it works. All right, let's get the 205 here. By the way, Diego, I finally hit a W on a keyboard raffle after 2 years. Wait, Scruffy Marks, what do you win? What do you win? Tell us about your fantastic victory. Did you win the Key Cult raffle? RBB? Whoa. Very nice. Are you a very bad boy? A really bad boy? Congrats. I heard that the selection for that was very difficult, in the sense that the chances were slim. I'm a really bad boy, not bad enough for Popcorn though, clearly. Popcorn likes really bad boys? I see. Next time I see Pancake, I will tell him he's a really bad boy. I actually don't even know if Pancake got the board anyway, so I wouldn't know. There are going to be some desperate boys in the Zekworks Discord channel going, you should reroll after 12 hours. Oh no. When you're not in charge of the RNG and people ask you to do the RNG differently, it's a little painful. You can't do anything about it. I mean, isn't it all Makibo anyway? Shit, I could use some popcorn right about now. Same. I actually do not have popcorn at home, though. So can't even make popcorn at home. If I did not win, you must reroll. Yeah. There are some interesting personalities in every server, that's all I'll say. Side note, stovetop popcorn is peak at-home popcorn. Ooh, that sounds yummy, although I have to say I'm a lazy bastard and I just do good old classic microwave popcorn, because that's just the dirty fat person I am, and I get the butter kind too, so I can get fat in peace as I watch my movies, okay? I haven't done popcorn on stove yet. Yeah, me neither. Do you have roommates? Yeah, I do. That is also another reason why I resort to easy options sometimes. But that said, it's okay. What takes it over the edge is that you can add whatever toppings you want. Okay, that's actually a big difference. I mean, this is like making nachos at home, like proper nachos at home, and adding like all the stuff that you want. Oh my god. Butter popcorn that tastes more buttery than the actual butter? Yeah, actually though. Okay, I have to say, one that I don't like about the butter popcorn, like the butter flavored popcorn that they sell like in the market, like in the supermarket, like the packaged ones. The one thing I don't like about it is that it's too salty. So I actually sometimes will just get the regular one and then put something else on top. Actually, healthier to get takeout nachos? Probably, maybe. It's all about the flavicle. Yeah, I don't know. Snacks at home, I need to be careful with, because I swear to God, buying snacks for myself is a dangerous thing. I end up eating too much too quickly. These days, when I crave something, I just head out and buy. I get some. So my bodega, okay, my bodega that's like, you know, like maybe like 2 blocks away from here. They have this bomb. They have like bomb snacks, okay. Like I just go get some onion rings, okay. So the order of onion rings is $4, okay. But they pack it in like the like yay size box of, like, you know, plastic box. And I get you know, and the onion rings. But the guy, the mister at the bodega, he fills that shit completely all the way up and then goes to fry it, so they come out fresh, crispy. Fuck, so good. For $4, it's totally worth. Totally worth. And if I don't have onion rings, okay, if there's no onion rings there, then, you know, you just get fries. Or, you know, there's also like curly fries. Fuck. So good. So good, guys. So good. You get a sauce? Onion rings I just like having on their own, to be honest. But for other things, sometimes I'll like do some sauce, yeah, or like something else. But onion rings, to be honest, I even enjoy them on their own because they slap, especially when they come out fresh, and like, you know, like the oil has already dripped and now everything, and they're nice and crispy. Oh, ooh. Sounds like you need to head out to get some right now. Actually, no, I'm not that hungry right now. I did have a later dinner today, so it's not a big deal. But sometimes when I have an early dinner and then like you know, and it's relatively small, like, yeah, I start getting cravings like around like 11 p.m. or so. I start getting cravings for a snack, and I'm like, oh boy, oh boy. Onion rings with barbecue sauce? Yeah, ketchup is good. Yeah, ketchup is good on fried fatty food. Yeah, I do agree with that. Also, Ruminative, hello Rumi, how are you? Hope you're having a nice day. You too. I hope you had a nice day. Is this the build with the broken in creams? Yeah. Okay, guys, name what is the one thing, okay, what's the one food, okay, that someone offers you and you just cannot decline no matter what, okay? Maybe, okay, if you're too full, okay, fine, you can decline because it was just too much for you to handle, okay? Like you might puke or whatever, okay, that's fine. Okay, but what's the one food that you know is unhealthy for you? You know, maybe it's just something that you shouldn't be having right now, kind of thing. But if somebody offers it and they tell you, hey, it's on me, or something like that, or hey, let's go get it, and you're like, what is it? What's that food? The one thing. Lasagna. Oh, interesting. That's a good choice. I have to say, I'm not offered lasagna often, but I'm sure that if I were offered a good lasagna, I would not be able to refuse. Fried chicken is a good one. Tacos is a good one. Chocolate, okay. Chocolate, the good kind. What's the good kind of chocolate, Captain Mike? Are you a dark chocolate kind of person? Because I hope you are. But maybe you're not. Some people really like their milk chocolate and their sweeter chocolate, but not me. Not I. I prefer dark chocolate in general. I think I tend to go with 65% or higher. I can go up to like 80%, no problem. And then after 80, I think it just depends on the chocolate. Some taste good, some don't taste that good. Bacon, oof, bacon's tough. Ooh, bacon's hard to refuse. Ooh, bacon's good. Bacon's a very good one. Yeah. Anime girl toast mega. Don't call me mega bulgogi. If I'm being totally honest, it's sugar. Okay, so anything sugary. Soft drink or boba. KFC. I mean Korean fried chicken. My bad. Good coffee. Sugared almonds. Flan. Ooh, flan. Always room for bacon. Yeah, I think the bacon's really tough to refuse for me too. Mostly because one slice of bacon, like, not that big. It's not that filling. And even if it's the thicker kind. If someone else is paying for it, I don't give a fuck, I'll eat it. I mean, okay. I don't know, dude. Wait, hold on. Was it Nacho who said he hated Nutella or something? I'm just gonna be like, hey dude, I'll pay for it. Nutella it is. You can't refuse, right? So let's go get Nutella. Just because. Got him. Can't refuse, right? You'll have anything and everything, right? Whoa, buddy. Whoa. I'll not stand for Nutella slander. Crepes and Nutella. Oh yes, crepes. The classic combo, Lana, is crepes with Nutella, sliced banana, maybe some strawberries if you want, and some powdered sugar. Oh boy. Oh boy. So good. Nutella gang unite? Yeah. I'll still eat it. Okay. Flan's so smooth that it goes down deceptively fast and doesn't feel like it takes up space in your stomach. It actually doesn't take up that much space in your stomach. Flan? Flan does not take up that much space. I don't think. Fun fact about me, I always have Nutella at arm's reach. I've heard about this before. Savory crepes are bomb. Oh yeah, savory crepes are great. I mean, I love a savory crepe for like in the middle of the day. You know? Hey yo, they be clapping cheeks so low. Have you dipped fries in McFlurry yet? I have dipped fries in McFlurry before. A long time ago, I did that before, and it was fine. It was good. I mean, what I liked about the dipping fries in McFlurry thing was the fact that it was this hot, like hot, crispy fry in like this cold ice cream. You know? It was fine. I would say it was nothing crazy to me or mind-blowing, but it was fine. I didn't find it disgusting either. It was just like one of those things like, oh, okay, I'll try it, but not something I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it every time. Only crispy fries? Yeah, it has to be crispy. Has to be the exact opposite, right? Like opposite textures, opposite temperatures, opposite flavors. Sometimes they match really well, right? It's that soft texture of the McFlurry with the crispy fry. Diego knows what he's doing. I mean, I think I've like either just in general tried to be adventurous with food, or just like tried to go for things that are like a little beyond my comfort zone. That I think I understand why, like you know, like if you watch like a cooking channel or something like that, and they always talk about like opposite things like that, you know, and it's fun. I kind of like sweet and savory and that kind of stuff, right? Sweet and sour. Yeah. 85C mango cake. Don't think I've ever had a savory crepe. Oh, you should. You should. Savory. I mean, so crepes can be both sweet and savory, and the savory kind of are good. I mean, they're kind of like you could think of it like an omelet, right? Where you're gonna add like all these like three kinds of foods in there, and they're pretty tasty. Like people will do like spinach, cheese, and like other things. And I mean, it's still like in essence, it's still going to be like this carb base, right? Like this foldable carb base with you know, like savory foods inside, like fillings. That's the good stuff. Feel like when I have the luxury to do things like that or to eat things like that, it's like have to be thankful. Have to be thankful to the to my own merit and the deities to be that on this good day I'm having great food. You don't get that chance every day. The one thing I would never get tired of is my mom's curando. That shit slap. I have not tried it, so I wouldn't know. Miloja too, so goddamn so good. I mean, I think a lot of people have soft spots for, you know, like their parents or their mothers, like, you know, cooking or something like that, right? Like it's a very so, like there's a degree of familiarity that comes with it, and if they're particularly good cooks or bakers or whatever, it's yeah. My mom's tres leches. Tres leches is the best thing. But let's see, my mom's tres leches, flan, tiramisu, you name it, top tier. Oof. She's a fiend when it comes to desserts. I'm jealous. My mom was very good at cooking savory foods, but I wouldn't say she would. I would say she was not necessarily a person with the biggest like sweet tooth. So I was the one with the sweet tooth, so she would have some, but I don't think she was huge into like baking or making sweet foods in general. That sounds great. That sounds so good. You can't put a price on it because I'm too selfish and prefer eating it myself. I doubt curante exists in the US unless you find like an actual Chilean restaurant. I'm sure I think you could probably find it, but it would definitely take some looking. It's not like I haven't met Chilean people, but it would definitely take looking. To find it in a more like legitimate way, yeah. At least like closer to like what people consider like more homely or something. I have too much of a sweet tooth for my own good. I mean, I have a sweet tooth too, but yeah, I've tried to. The only thing I do like to stop myself really is the fact that my dad's side of the family, for example, has a history of like, you know, hypertension and diabetes, so I can't really indulge myself that much. Like I know it's a risk factor for me, so yeah. So I try to control myself, but I definitely still have a sweet tooth. Abuela's mole. Yeah, Asian people just go like, your dessert is fruit. Did you have today's apple? Because you haven't had your apple today. You know, cut up that Fuji apple. Or that Asian pear kind of thing. Or sometimes, you know, like in the fall, it could be the, what is it called? Like persimmons. Fruit being dessert is just a norm to me? Yeah. It's pretty normal. There's this bakery near me that makes coffee tres leches so good. Yo, give it to me. I want that. I want it right now. I love coffee flavored desserts, and tres leches is just the best way to do like a cake. Oof. Have you had guava filled donuts? I have not. Guava paste is actually the more accurate term. Yeah, I know of it. I have not had it. That's why I never eat oranges anymore. Yeah, true. I get it. There's times I get offered sliced fruit and I'm like, it reminds me of home. Like it reminds me of like when I'm brought fruit and I'm like, I'm so full. And it's like, but you haven't had your fruit today. I'm like, I mean, now, I think now as an adult, I think I will hardly decline it. I don't think I could refuse it because it's impolite, and also just like I know that it takes work and care to offer it and all that. As a kid, I was like, no, no more sliced fruit for me. Oh boy. Anyway, I could use a nice ass churro right now. Yeah, churros sound. Oh, I love fresh churros, that's for sure. I mean, I even just like churros like on their own. No filling, no topping, no nothing. Just a crispy, hot, churro bread with the sugar. That's all I need. Even if the ones that sell on like the ladies with the carts and they just sell them warm, they're pretty good too. Don't see them often though. Guava paste, let's see. Donuts con relleno de guayaba are next level. They're so good. They're because they're sweet, but they also have this lovely tartness. Puerto Rican Krispy Kremes carry them and they're heavenly. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'll make a note for myself to check out Puerto Rican like bakery or something, and maybe if they have it, I'll try it. That sounds wonderful. I mean, I love guayaba. Okay, like I love guayaba in general. When I was a kid, I actually in my backyard we had a big tree for guava, and so we would have guayaba pretty often. I would make like guayaba a lot normally, or just eat it, you know, like the fruit. But I haven't had it in like paste or. I mean, I had it in some like jams sort of form, but not that much. Sounds great though. Pastelitos. Yum yum. Sounds delicious. I also really like them with piña, with pineapple. Pineapple jam filled pastries. Yum. Like the flaky ones. Really good. Buttery flaky ones. Goddamn, Diego knows what I'm thinking right now. I got you. I got you. If it's food, I swear. If you guys ever come up to the city, okay, and you happen to, you know, let me know and we meet up or something, you don't have to worry about me being picky with food. If you're like, hey, I know of this particular kind of food and I want to look it up here in the city and we're gonna get it, I'll go anywhere. Sounds like you like bolo bao. Yeah. I really like pineapple buns, yes. But I swear, like, if it's food, I'm a great person to be with. I'll go grab food or dessert. Diego, we're going for per se then? Yeah, okay, fine. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm not picky. I'm not picky. I'm a garbage disposal. Piña on pizza, yes or no? Yes. Why would I say no? Why would I? Okay, guys. Pineapple on pizza is not bad. If you think it's bad, you need to reassess. You need to try it again. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I understand some people find it sacrilegious. Maybe it's the purity of pizza you're ruining because pizza's never supposed to have these fruits or whatever. But it's actually not that bad. Try it again. It's not taboo. It's really not that bad. I don't know. You know? PSA, tomatoes are fruit. Yeah, your pizza has fruit sauce. And then you're putting another fruit that's a little bit sweeter. And that's fine. And then you happen to put like ham on it, so it's fine. Sometimes it gets too soggy, but that's more on who made it. That is indeed true. It is more on who made it. A really good Hawaiian style pizza is extremely delicious. I love pineapple on pizza, but I'm West Coast heathen. I don't know if that has to do with West Coast or East Coast. Maybe it does, but I don't really understand that difference. Maybe you're right though. It's only acceptable on fast food pizza, but anything better, it's sacrilege? I don't know, man. You do realize that a lot of gourmet food is a spin on the supposed trash food that's out there on the streets. You know? People make spins out of, like, chefs make spins out of street food to make gourmet. Okay? So fast food tends to be this, like, simple way of making a lot of food, you know, in a short amount of time. Easily. Right? Give it a little artistic touch and you get gourmet basically. So I disagree with that. Like, yes, you can find better ingredients, you know, you can find like different grades for all that, but at the end of the day, what people find good tasting at the bottom, whether it's at the bottom tier or at the top, it's applicable everywhere. You just need to find the right combination and the right person who can do it. It's really not I'm boring and only like pepperoni on my pizza, maybe a little Italian sausage if I'm feeling adventurous. I tend to stick to that. Damn. Sandra, really? What? How come? No. Okay. Me as a pizza person, I personally think about pizza. I think the more the merrier, okay? I like all ingredients on pizza, man. Like I love that. Like sometimes you just get that supreme pizza that has like green peppers and onions and sausage and you know, like pepperoni and olives and you know, you name it, right? And it's great. I love it. I don't know. That's just me. But I get it. I get it that the pepperoni pizza, you know, like a simple pepperoni pizza just slaps. You know, it just does it. You know, because that's like salt in the cheese and the bread and the hot temperature of the entire thing with the with the crispiness of the pepperoni. You know, that little pool of fat that is on top. Okay, like that's great. Artichoke on pizza? Oh yeah, artichoke pizza, pretty good. I actually only learned about artichoke pizza more after I came to New York City. But ever since I tried it, I enjoyed it. I will not say no to it, but I tend to seek it out. But I will appreciate it and enjoy it. I really like mushroom pizza a lot too. I know some people don't like mushroom because of the texture or because of the flavor, but I personally really enjoy mushroom. And the other day I went to a place called, I think it was called Upside something Pizza, down in the somewhere near Soho, I think. And it was really good. It was really solid mushroom pizza. My Italian friend told me to get anchovies on pizza. Yum. Anchovies, super good. The thing about anchovies is that they have like a... Oh, well, actually, I guess it depends how the anchovies are prepared. Because anchovies can be prepared in so many different ways. You can make them like... You can like basically stir fry them and kind of make them like crispy and like caramelized even. But sometimes like you can just have them like a bit... Like if the anchovies are like a bit bigger, it's a bit more meaty, I guess. It's a little different texture-wise. I do love a thin crust. Let's see. Chicken red pepper and onion pizza. What's up, Jordan? What's up? We're talking about food, dude. It might not be good if you're prone to get hungry at 10:05 p.m. Oh, actually, for you it's only like 7 p.m. So I hope you had dinner. My go-to is mushroom sausage and onion. Solid. Mushroom ham bell pepper. These are all great choices. I've come around on mushrooms. My main grievance with them is the texture, but I love the flavor. I'm so happy for you. Super Switch, Sandra, like, if you ever get a chance to try a good mushroom risotto, do it. Please, for your own sake, you need to try a good mushroom risotto. It's so good. Cream of mushroom, too flavory. Mushroom risotto, just the right balance. It soaks up that mushroom flavor and it mixes in just the right amount of umami. Boy, it's so good. Whew. Sheesh. Yeah, mushroom risotto is my favorite style of risotto for sure. And butternut squash also is really good for risotto. I recommend it too if you haven't tried it. Butternut squash, very underrated, I think. But in certain cuisines, it really shines. It was one of the most delicious things I've had. Oh, thank you. Mushroom in a grilled cheese sandwich. Mushroom in a grilled cheese sandwich is called a melt. Right, guys? Anything in a grilled cheese sandwich is called a melt. Anything other than cheese, that is. Yeah, sorry, that's just an actually moment. But yes. Oh boy. Mushroom deniers. Anyway, I get it though. A lot of people do definitely do not enjoy mushrooms because of the texture. I actually understand that. You know why I understand that? Because I used to be the pickiest child. Like when I was a kid, I was like super picky about all kinds of food. Like I would just not eat, and so I pretty much have all the grievances and all the reasons. I understand them fully because I experienced that same feeling. But then I think it was maybe when I was like in middle school, and actually like late elementary / middle school when I like, you know, like growth spurt and all that. But that aside, also I just kind of like was kind of sick of being so picky, I guess. And I was like, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna at least try things once. And then after I started doing that, like had this like kind of like outlook on life where I was just like, oh, I'm gonna try it at least once before I judge it. It completely changed my mind on how I felt about being picky about food. And I think I kind of just stuck to that since. Where I just try things at least once before I call them off. Surprisingly works. I think I tried some boar once with a mushroom sauce that was heavenly. Boar also sounds a little gamey. So I assume the mushroom sauce would help a lot, yeah. With the flavor. Is it taste and smell? It does have it depends on the type of mushroom though, Drew. There's a lot of different kinds of mushroom though, to be fair. Like in Chinese food there's like woodier. Or like in Japanese food there's like shiitake and stuff. They're very different. Or I don't know. I mean there's so many different kinds of mushrooms. I think the typical like mushrooms that people are used to, like white mushrooms or baby bella mushrooms or cremini mushrooms, I think those three are probably the most used in like Western cuisine at least. At least in the US. They do have a specific flavor profile, but it's very different from all the other kinds. Lion's mane, truffle. I mean, truffle is a completely different beast. Boar is basically pork, I've heard. Probably a bit gamey. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the meats that we don't eat as regularly, like the main reason we don't is because they're gamey, right? Because preparing them, it's a little bit more involved. Like outside of like the pork, chicken, beef trifecta. Yeah. Greg and Umka extras live on Monokey. Nice. If you're into Greg and Umka, check out Monokey for that. I assume shipping's not that bad. To be honest, for the price you're paying extra for shipping, you're probably gonna pay it in tax if you order from the States. If it were available, that is. Mushrooms with soy butter is my favorite preparation for shrooms. That sounds yummy, yes. Deer meat is good as well, wild game. Let's see. If someone has said it, but mushroom on pizza, very good. Yes, I said that, Lana. Mushroom on pizza. Mushroom pizza is so delicious, dude. So good. I had a really good slice the other time. I was out downtown. Had camel meat in Texas? No bueno. I have never tried camel meat, and I have no idea what that would be like at all. Also, wait, why camel meat in Texas? As in camels? Texas? What? Huh? Mushroom texture is bleh. I get it. Chicken marsala is one of my favorite chicken dishes. Watch out, the FBI is looking to JD for Diego's love of mushrooms. Why are they looking into JD? JD is innocent, okay? Look at JD. He's intently staring at you, judging you for your disingenuous disdain of mushrooms. think it's because a lot of the traditional ways that people present mushroom, like in specific kinds of food and whatnot, is not very appetizing. Really, for me, it actually took me some time to appreciate mushroom flavor. And once I did, I think I could get over the texture because it was like mind blowing to me that how good it can actually be in the right dishes or in the right places. JD the shroom supplier. Oh boy. I like chewy and rubbery textures, but I don't like the taste or smell of mushrooms. Huh. Interesting. JD looks like the kind of guy who knows food? Yeah, I think so too. I like mushrooms all together. I don't know, but I mean, anyway, hopefully you guys who don't like mushroom may one day have some dish that you may be open-minded to, that you'll try, that hopefully will change your mind on it, because it really is very diverse and very yummy in the right plates. But until then, went to a restaurant in Louisville, Texas, and they offer exotic meat for their burger. I saw camel and went with it. Maybe it was just not the right setting for it. The burger. I wonder if it was just not cooked properly, though. For a burger? I don't know. I don't know why a burger, though. That could have been anything else. But why a burger? Okay. Whatever. I guess that's their prerogative. They serve exotic meats in a burger. Mushroom cheese sauce for either meat or pasta? Yeah! Oh! Guys, beef stroganoff with mushroom. Cream. So good. So good. Beef stroganoff, so good. Delicious. That's a good way to have Oh heck yeah, I came in during food talk. It's the cakes. It's been food talk for like the past 30 minutes. If JD came up with a food review column, would trust it. Mushrooms are also basically impossible to overcook, so quite useful. Oh, that is actually a good point, Mason. They are a bit difficult to overcook. Yeah, because it's either they just run out of the flavor that you're extracting from it. So yeah. I mean, there's more tasteless mushrooms out there, like enoki mushrooms, kind of tasteless, relatively. So for those people who don't like the taste or smell of mushrooms, like or someone like that, I think like enoki mushrooms could be pretty tame, pretty easy to eat. Right? I don't know. Just a thought. Stroking it off, always good. Mushrooms are the fun guy that gets into every dish, but people don't like that type of fun guy. Get out. Jeez, seriously. Oh shoot, I forgot to get the plate out of the case first. Let's do that. Funny enough, I actually like enoki mushrooms. You call it there, the texture is good. Yeah, so enoki is much more bland in terms of texture and taste and smell. So that's probably why I can tolerate it. But yeah, not all mushrooms bad. That's for sure. Enoki mushrooms are good for hot pot. Yeah, good for soups, stews, and stuff. Vin Q's being vintage with the jokes. Enoki mushrooms, also known as "see you tomorrow." Do you know why? That must be a. Is that a pun? Wait, why is that called a "see you tomorrow"? No, I did not know this one. I don't think I've heard it. Why is salty poop laughing? This is sus now. Can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? This got me thinking, yeah, same. You'll see it coming out the other way in the toilet the next day. That's why I thought it was so funny when Salty Poop said KEKW in chat. I was like, wait, that's kind of sus, and that's kind of a funny coincidence. I assume it might have been something like that. It's like corn. When you take a bite on enoki, you gotta say see ya. That's so good. Oh, that's pretty funny, but I guess that's true, huh? Wait, I don't know why I'm putting the inserts now when I don't have to. I need to test these steps first. I'm getting too distracted. I don't like sugary cereal. This took quite a turn. Yeah, I guess so. I'm a Honey Bunches of Oats enjoyer. Me too. That's my favorite one. For those who did not know, my favorite cereal is Honey Bunches of Oats Almonds. I don't know what yours might be, but I'm sure it is a good enough choice. I don't know why it's like difficult to reach. I'm a simple guy. I love my sucaritas, frosted flakes. Yeah, I used to like sucaritas, like frosted flakes, a lot when I was a kid. I would say growing up, I that was definitely one of my favorites. I really like my Crispies as well. but then yeah, I learned about all other kinds as well. So now, yeah, Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, that's the best. Hear me out, Southpaw Alice. How would that even work? How can I hear out a suggestion for a Southpaw Alice when it doesn't make sense in my mind? Anyway, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Apple Jacks, Lucky Charms, and Rice Krispies are S tier. Cinnamon Toast Crunch pretty good. Apple Jacks, I don't meh for me. Lucky Charms, okay, I'll have it. Rice Krispies, meh. Yeah, isn't it the same? Just in time for cereal talk and Southpaw Alice. Distraction, what's up? Growing up, I was the one kid who didn't like Twinkies, but it gave me such power. My mom would buy them and not use them as currency to trade with the other kids. Wow, businesswoman. Damn. That leverage, though. Corporate chills. I love that. Love it. That is true. The kid who had the most desirable snack or sweet or whatever was definitely the best person in the trading block, and so they would get everything they wanted all the time as long as they could provide a steady supply for the other kids. It usually depends on the parents though, because if the parents allow you to get that for lunch or whatever, GG. I wasn't one of those children, unfortunately. I was not allowed to bring a lot of these snacks and stuff, or buy them even, because I didn't have money for it. But yes, it was the meta, so to speak. Same. All I had was a Cheese Whiz sandwich. Yo, Cheese Whiz was still pretty good. Yo, Nine Walker, hear me out, dude. Cheese Whiz in bibimbap. Sheesh, boy, so good. Actually, though, like you get it's like it mixes really well if you have like kimchi, or like you have like kimchi, egg, Cheese Whiz, and a few other things. Throw some Doritos in there, trust. Throw some Doritos in anywhere. But I mean, I guess also for Doritos, I can't relate a lot to like Americans, because for example, like the Dorito flavors we had were so different. Back in Mexico, that is. I'ma believe you, Dick. I swear to God. Cheese and I mean, like the thing about bibimbap is that bibimbap is like you can mix anything you want, right? Like you can mix like veggies, right? Like fresh veggies and the egg and like meat, right? In Korea, they'll also do like, you know, like, I mean, it's called like yukwae. It's called yukwae, but basically means beef sashimi. But basically, there's a way to slice beef, it's like semi-raw, and that's also really good. I mean, you can also put like, you know, cured meats or like deli, that kind of stuff. But the reason like Cheese Whiz is good is like because I mean, kimchi tends to be a pretty common addition for a lot of bibimbap and stuff, or like any kind of like fermented foods. And so like anything that has like a little bit of that like fermented flavor and like anything like cheese, it's gonna go really well together. That's just me. Okay, let's see. Fermentation is flavor? Yeah, pretty much. And Cheese Whiz is like a very strong flavor too, to be fair. A syringe of XHT? No, this is a 205. 205. Cheese and natto? Yeah, so cheese and natto, for example, is a good example of cheese going well with fermented food, yeah. Anyway, what is this about Doritos? Doritos are my favorite chip. Cape Cod chips are my favorite potato chips, though. Okay. I was neither allowed Doritos. Try Fruit Cup. I was a kid who always had an apple for lunch. Every morning, I would have an apple cut into quarters. The reason it was cut into quarters was because I couldn't actually eat it whole. Like, I couldn't actually cut... My teeth were weak when I was a kid, so I couldn't eat, like, an apple, like, whole. What's your favorite top 3 favorite... what's your top 3 favorite linear switches? Gateron, Milky Top switches. Gateron Yellow Milky Top. Cherry MX Blacks, which are smooth enough. And... Honestly, a third really it's a toss up. I think a third is like a toss up. Could be like an ink, or it could be like an alpaca, something like that. Some like JWK switch that is smooth enough, but also like I think in the right combination, it can be really good. Say reds, keep them in the meta. Reds are very good. I mean, I have my reds in my Kailh 265, and they sound really nice in there. So, I like reds. Diego, have you tried Popus? Yeah, if you've tried OP Blacks, they're the same as Popus, so yeah. I've tried both OP Blacks and Popus, and they're pretty good. I was typing on H1s and thought they were too smooth. Am I just crazy? H1s are definitely super smooth. Especially lubed, I think. I do think that nowadays switches are so smooth that it really, like, you're not lubing because you're trying to make this thick smoother, just like back in the day when you would like with like cherry switches maybe. Nowadays, I feel like you're lubing because you're just trying to change the sound profile of the switch overall. Maybe you're trying to quiet it down or something. Based cigar. Oh. For a second, I thought I read like I don't know, like something else, like maybe it was like Madagascar with a B. So it was like Madagascar, but it says based cigar. Then I was like, what is that? And then I realized, and then the emotes refreshed on the screen. Got a set of MX Blacks for Murakumo that I felt like I was harvested from an unretooled board from 2014. GG. GG, dude. But it is what it is. You already lubed them? That shit was hyperglized and felt like actual sand. Yeah, well. Sorry for your loss indeed. Do you like NK creams? I do. I think NK creams are pretty nice. The only thing I don't like about NK creams is when they're completely brand new. They do have that bit of like, kind of like scratchiness, not scratchiness, but more like this like leatheriness, I guess, to them. Yeah, you could call them scratch really, but it's kind of like that. And then you need to break them in a little bit. But other than that, once they're lubed and once you use them for a while, they're actually pretty good. Their sound profile is a bit different from other switches though, so that's actually one thing I would say like I'm not 100% on. Like, NK creams are pretty nice, but the sound profile is something that, for me in particular, leaves a little bit more to be desired, or it's just not my cup of tea. But I like using them in certain builds. I think in builds it sounds really nice. Like I think I built number 2 with one time with some nicely broken in creams. I think it was like a gray number 2. I think I actually have a typing test on that on my YouTube channel, and that one sounded really nice. It felt and sounded really good. So it really depends on the build. Like I have Nollives on my Juby, so Nollives are basically recolored creams with lighter springs, and it sounds really good too. Do they still have the smell like before? I don't think it's as bad, I think. Or at least that's what I heard, but that's it, I don't know. I don't think it's as like... Yeah, I don't think that in particular has been like a norm anymore. Switch tastes the best. Unfortunately, I'm not a taste connoisseur when it comes to switches. People have tried keycap trays, people have tried lubricant, but nobody has explored the world of switch taste. Who will be the next big and upcoming I guess content creator, influencer, whatever insert buzzword here, who will completely break ground in the field of switch taste. Who would be dumb enough to try lubricant? I wonder who. Oh boy. Might as well be Krobit again. Damn. Okay. Krytox is strawberry flavored 205. Why do you ask, one drunk man? One drunk man, please don't get too drunk. Reaching a checkpoint, eating another Lube toast. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy boy. I finally watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. How do you like it, Super Switch? Do you enjoy it? Wasn't it such a good movie? It was very touching to me, but I mean, I don't know if it was for everybody. It was a very good movie. I loved it. Oh, thank God! It was so good. I really enjoyed that movie. I watched it twice. What the? I related a lot, so I got wrecked. Yup. Definitely. I was really impressed with how well they pulled it off. Yeah, it's a pretty long movie too, and it has like several chapters, sort of, and it's partitioned in a very interesting way to narrate a story. Not quite to narrate, but to tell a story through like the cinematography, and it's really well pulled off. It's really interesting. I really like the flow of the movie, and like everything that happens is so bizarre in some ways, and at the same time there's like hard-hitting moments. It's like a roller coaster of emotions, really. The title is pretty fitting. It was very good. It was really good movie. I'm glad you got the chance to watch it. Michelle Yeoh is a plus too. I mean, yeah, Michelle Yeoh is great for sure. She's a gem. My childhood crush? Oh yeah. No, yeah, she was exceptional. I mean, everyone in the movie was really so exceptional in the acting. Oof, really enjoyed it. But yeah, there were parts that brought me to tears and stuff. Highly recommend the movie though, for those who didn't watch it when it was in the cinemas. She's still my crush. Oh, I forgot that I should have probably changed the title of the stream as well, but it's okay. Maybe the choose a keyboard build title is attention, attract some attention. Anyway,
I'm not gonna introduce too much sponsors news today, but just wanted to let people know that in case you missed it earlier in the stream, someone was mentioning the OTC 9009 in Moto Light sets, but those are now live on omnitype.com/lightning. If you're looking for some good cherry profile dice sublimated PVT sets with pretty good legends and compatibility for $85 US per set, those are available now, and it's Omnitype and other vendors are in stock. So if you purchase it now, you'll have it shipped soon. It's great. If you keeping track with my Instagram, for example, you might have seen some pictures with the solid color dust masks. Those are the chroma dust pads on Omnitype, and those are being sold over there as well if you need to get some accessories like that. But other than that, there's not too many other news relating to sponsors as of today. There was a giveaway for an OTC set. If you missed some of the news from last stream, Novelkeys opened their new pre-order for a key set called DCS Dark Sky. Pudsey is the one who is running it / designed it. But Novelkeys is running DCS Dark Sky. DCS Dark Sky basically is like a darker version of Soare. Soare, if you don't know, it's actually a colorway that's based on the Wise keycaps on the Wise terminal keyboards. And basically, a long time ago in Korea, they ran this key set called Soare, which basically was a colorful version of these Wise keycap colorway. And so, anyway, so Dark Sky is kind of like inspired from that and made it a little bit darker, a little bit different. But the good thing is about DCS Dark Sky is that if it runs successfully, then we will also see a run for DCS Soare sometime in the near future. And yeah, I mean, I know that the kitting is a little bit expensive. Like, it's in like Signature Plastics pricing is just generally expensive for small DCS keycap runs like this. And I'll tell you, like, it's honestly not anybody's fault. Is really just the pricing is just like that. It's a little bit more from more expensive kitting, but it starts at $140 per kit, I believe. But it is a pretty nice set in my opinion. I am considering getting it, and I certainly am a big fan of the Soare set. It's a pretty understated set, and I think Dark Sky kind of improves on the contrast issues that it can have, and it looks pretty good. So consider it if you like it. If you're considering picking up a DCS set, it certainly is a kit that has a lot of compatibility, and at a price that is, I would say, it's decent. But I would highly suggest you to check out the set if you haven't seen a classic like that before, and a pretty classy variant at that. Not much of SC production is automated, so you're basically paying for manual labor. Yeah. SP Signature Plastics is a US-based company, and it's basically a small family managed business. And yeah, a lot of it is manual labor. And so, yeah, cost of manufacturing here in the States is honestly not very good as for scaling. And specifically for Signature Plastic, we've always seen this before. Like, we've seen it when SA sets used to be much more prevalent in running, and DCS certainly is not an exception in this case. So, yeah, just a note for those who might have been thinking, oh wow, like this is more expensive than GMK or something like that. Yeah, that's the reason why. I once bought a set from Pin My Keyword and was surprised they made to order individual orders. Yes, they do made to order individual orders if paid for the price. Yeah, they do make like one-off. Like, technically you can make one-off sets for yourself, but they do cost quite a bit for you to request something like that. So yeah. So it's like they have the machinery, they have the tooling and all that, but the actual work is very manual in nature. And so you're essentially paying for that labor instead of automation, which, well, it's a little odd, but yeah, it's, I guess it's just part of the way they decide to manage their business, and inherently will bring in a lot of cost for the customer. They also will not let you do some colorways. That is true. They are definitely a bit more particular about running colorways that a lot of people have run in the past. Were you thinking of something, Krillbit? The SA Solarized incident? Oh, yeah. Thoughts on the Shelby? I have no thoughts on the Shelby because I actually have not checked out the details on the Shelby. Izanagi, so... And I did not check out, like, a prototype or anything myself either, so I actually have no information about it. So I can't quite help you. I know that, Alex posted something about it, I think today, maybe yesterday, today? I don't know, it was probably today. Pretty sure I saw it in my feed somewhere. But I did not look into it, so I honestly don't know. Okay, gotta run. Have a great rest of your stream. Sounds good. Take it easy. Thank you so much for coming in and all the food talk and all the good times over here. Take it easy. I'll catch you later. Where's the VTuber tag, brother? My brother. Please. VTuber tag? Do I really look like a VTuber to you? Smooch. Am I just that to you? Diego, are you gonna build a doll proto or do you already build one? I was told by Ankit that I would be building one at some point soon, after he manages to get the proto parts and all that together. So I will say soon, but not yet. Damn, you're right, Mabi. What's up, Adam? How's it going? Yeah. Oh yeah, my brother. Anyway, let's see. We're done soldering pretty much, which was pretty quick. Let's put these inserts. Big chillin'. Hope the Big Apple be treating you good. Big Apple treating me alright. The only problem is freaking hot here, but other than that, it's all good. You know how it is. Summer up here in the Northeast is a little bit of a pain in the ass with the humidity. That's about it, though. Other than that, I'm doing alright. Just enjoying. Big chillin'. My daily driver is the playlist F18X. Feels fun to type on. Nice. The F18X is pretty bouncy and stuff. So it's kind of fun already. I imagine playlist is pretty fun too. Adam missed like an hour and 30 minutes of food talk. This is true, actually. You actually missed out on us talking about food. Oh, okay. So Adam, here's a question for you, Mr. Megaforce. It's all you today. If there is one food, just one food, someone tells you, hey man, it's like it has to be like a guilty pleasure kind of thing, okay? So it's like, you know it's unhealthy for you, you know maybe you shouldn't have too much of it, maybe you already had it, and you probably just shouldn't have it again. It's late at night or something, you know? It just ain't it, right? Like, it is not the time for it, but somebody comes to you and says, hey man, it's on me, but let's go grab some this. What is this? What is that thing? Like, people were talking about, like, you know, fried chicken, or, you know, fries, or like flan or something, you know, like a dessert, sweets, chocolate. What is the thing for you? The one thing you cannot refuse, no matter what. No matter whatever the circumstances are. You know that shit's gonna destroy you, maybe. But someone offered it to you, dude. And you're like, fuck. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Fucking gotta have it. Padre, forgive me. Ice cream? Oh, my man. Actually, that's true. I know that Adam is just like me. He loves a good cafe. Häagen-Dazs. And it is no cap, for real, on God, the best ice cream flavor from store-bought brands. Yeah, it is the best. Fuck it, I'm going back into the freezer. Yep. I've been pretty disappointed that I have not been able to find coffee flavor the past week and a half or two. So I bought some other ones, but it doesn't hit the same way, man. Like I got like cookies and cream, it was okay. Creamy mango, it was okay. But where's my coffee, man? Where's my coffee flavored Haagen-Dazs ice cream? It's so good. Shame. Shame. But solid pick, dude. Ice cream, I can have it all year, by the way. Whether it's in the summer, in the winter, I don't give a fuck. You mind typing what? Why? Why should I be typing that, Drew? Why should I even do that? The real Theo comes out with the ice cream talk. Yeah. I love ice cream. I think two things I really love is ice cream and breakfast foods in general. So that's why the bacon thing earlier, I was like, oh man. Joe really hit in my sweet spot. I love bacon. I fucking love bacon. Hard to refuse a slice of bacon, man. On God, I can eat breakfast 3 times a day? Woo! Let's go. Let's go. That's the attitude, dude. I love it. I fucking love breakfast. Yeah, breakfast I could eat 3 times a day too. I wouldn't mind eating breakfast 3 times a day. Like breakfast food in general, it's just too good. It's just too fucking good. Huh. You could just fit it in like this, huh? Without even having to flip over the case. Sick. Alright. I can't use some commands without having a higher level? Fine. What kind of commands is it though? Alright, fine. I'll trust you, Drew. Watch Drew just absolutely wreck my stream. Also, Metsu, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Mega Force. Have you checked out Mega Bulgogi? Do you know who Mega Bulgogi is? Mega Bulgogi on YouTube, if you don't know. Okay. 227 subscribers. Don't forget to check out Mega Bulgogi, the ever magnanimous sponsor of Lightning Keyboards. Thank you, Mega Bulgogi, for your daily blessings. Designer of the critically acclaimed GMK Frost Switch, now coming in round 2 on switchmod.net. Very soon. Anyway. We'll be sure to visit the YouTube channel Mega Don't Call Me Bulgogi. Bulgogi. aka Mega Beef. That's right. Coffee Haagen-Dazs fun, you know? Oh yeah. I got you, dude. Alright, fine, Drew. Where the hell is your where the hell is the request that you made? Level Drew. Okay, fine, I'll do it. If it doesn't work, if it works and you ruin the stream, I'm gonna blame you. There. GG. The stream is over now. Finally! Now I can do this. I wonder what it is. Enabled all Pepes in bot. Oh, okay, great. I didn't even know that was a thing. Why didn't you just tell me to do that instead? All this time for you to ask me to enable this command for you just so that you can just do it yourself? Why didn't you just tell me? You really had to steal the pleasure of having to do it yourself? No other person could ever do it? Only you. Oh boy. Fire Joe for not being efficient. It's okay. We do a little memeing. We do a little Pepe memeing. It's all good. Ooh, that looks good. Damn. I like how that looks. Alright. Since Kailh joined us today, I guess I'll have to do it. Today is a day of great beige and aspirations. I did promise. Of course, I tossed that piece of crap tray already, and I just put it in a piece of plastic. Any set other than Ki? Nah, too late. Too late now. I have decided. Reject and refund points back to user. Alright. Let's just do GMK Ki. We already have it here. Alright. Those new KVD fans trays looking good. Oh, the PVT fans ones. Yeah, they look pretty good. I'm not sure if I would buy them because of the cost, but yeah, they do look good. They do look pretty good. Why does Ki have Weeb Legends again? Because Kailh ran it. Doesn't that answer the question already? Listen, man, listen. Wow. Drunk with power. Damn. I'm being oppressed? Yeah. Don't be that mean, dude. You don't have to be so mean about it. You can just no riposo. That's it. That's exactly what will deflate Drua's ego forever. No ribozo emote. Oh, whoops! I also placed this in the wrong place. Wait, no, I'm right. No, wait, I'm not. Wait, N, M. Oh yeah, no, I'm right. I'm correct. I did not make a mistake. Oh boy. Pretty funny. Color Arisen do you usually do on base sets? It kind of depends on my mood, I guess. Sometimes I'll kind of run like an accent that sort of like ties things together. Like kind of like a, you know, that's kind of like doesn't necessarily have to match, but that goes well with the board. Sometimes it's that. Sometimes it's something that just has a neutralish tone, right? Like creamish or like you know, anything on the neutral. like grayish white. But yeah. GMK Ki was thought up right after Oka's Modern Beige R1. Leave me alone, it was a long time coming. Definitely was a while back, huh? Now that I think about it. Oh, there's novelty here. Is this extras from KLC? Oh, you mean the board? No, I actually got the board a while back. I just hadn't built it. I didn't have the chance to build it before. But this is my own. This was from the Dolphin buy. I really like the fact that Ki has the R5. That's the best part of it for sure. R5. Best. Does it feel super light compared to the Alu version? It definitely feels much lighter, yeah. It definitely feels much lighter. I was told there was an authentic Japanese market store in Seattle. I'm inclined to check it out. Oh, nice. You should. Did Muta have R2 have R5? Yeah, that's yeah, it did. It did. Yeah, R5 is a Chad. It's the best. I love R5. Any recommendations for straight keyboard cables? Pretty much most keyboard makers will, cable makers will make straight cables. Like I guess nowadays, Zap Cables is closing soon, but Zap Cables has some DIY kits. I don't know if Space currently has any leftover cables from their recent runs. And then there's like Cable Mod. There is like cup cables. I tried like cruise control cables. Dispatch Cables also does really nice work. They ship from Canada. I'm not sure where you might be located, but if you're in the US or Canada, Dispatch Cable is pretty nice. There's quite a few. Straight rubber cables from Amazon, that's fine. That's fine too. I still use a stock Leopold cable. It's been 5 years. That's fair. But what about your USB-C needs now? That's the stock Leopold cable is probably a USB Mini B, right? All right, let's put an artisan on this. Let's see, something fitting with the tree. Oh, easy. Should we just put a literal tree on tree? A literal tree? Oh, it doesn't fit. It's too big. It's too big, I think. Oh no. Okay, this won't fit. That's too bad. That would have been fun. Any green skulls avail? Let's see. Mr. Dispatch is here? Oh yeah, Mr. Dispatch is indeed here. Hello, GRN. How are you doing? Ooh. I do like this new Earl. Kind of be fitting for this, actually. I also like this kind of TRMK with the mask. It's kind of nice, dude. Brown. What's the sculpt called at the bottom right of your desk artisan trays? This one? This one's called a blind bag by Keycaps. F2 bongo? F2 bongo? Okay, fine. F2 bongo. Alright. OTD red alert J key? What? What? That is not an artisan, that's just a keycap. I'll refund your points, sir. I told my Discord
the Key R2 would only happen if people asked Mikiwa to run it. Nice. Alright. Let's try this out, shall we? Try this game over here. RGB? Oh yeah, one sec. RGB, huh? I can have some RGB on this. Let me just find what the configuration for that was. Okay, that's lighting. Whoa, RGB. Okay. Holy gaming. Yeah, that's like with a lot of light too. Yeah. Make it green RGB? I guess we could make it green, yeah. We can make it green. We can try making it green. Let's see. Solid color. Green? Like this? Very green. Is there darker? I guess that's about as green as it gets. Make it razor neon green? I mean, that's as green as it gets, I think. I mean, I'm gonna turn off the light for a sec. That's very green. Okay. Let's get the test ready. Here. Okay. You guys can hear me, right? Okay, cool. So, wait, lights off? Really? Key set, the set I'm most proud of, but I honestly don't think it would have made it in normal GB. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure, Kailh. I'm actually not sure. This is one of the few boards where Keycap LED underglow would look sick. Yeah, it would look pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, I can turn off the light on this too. There it is. That's with the lights off. Is that good? All right. Let's try this out then, shall we? Okay. So let's try it out. Alright, so this is GMK Ki on this polycarbonate Dolphin. This currently has Novelkeys Cream Dream switches, which are these pre-broken end switches from Novelkeys that will be coming up in August for stock. And they'll be 85 cents a switch. They are broken in with 600,000 actuations. I lube these with 2.5 grade 0 and replace the springs for 60 gram TX springs. And yeah. And this is currently on an aluminum plate. So let's give it a shot. Alright, here we go. Wait. Oh. Wrong seconds. Okay, here we go. Ah, I choked. I choked. That's too bad. That's too bad. I choked. It's okay. Still pretty good. That's too bad about the choke. It's okay though. It happens. I was on a good rate though. I was like a little past my normal speed. But yeah. Gamer moment. Gamer chokes at the last minute. That is like a gamer moment for sure. Too bad. Yeah. Now with the lights on, gamer stamina. Whoa. That's insulting, bro. Yeah, I can try one more time. Maybe I'll just do a 30-second one just to make it short though. Sounds nice though, right? Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Shay, let me get a better feel for this too. Oh, wait, what the heck? Come on, focus on this stupid thing. All right. Oops. Ah. Oh my gosh, these words suck. Alright, let me try again. We should do it for every typing test, lights off? No. Okay, I need to focus. Keep looking at the chat. The light's throwing you off? Yeah, not gamer enough. Alright. Yes, these are super nice. Actually they feel super nice and smooth, so I really like these. I mean, honestly, I mean, this is pretty much the state of what I would want creams to be. Like NK or Kailh creams to be by default. But, I mean, it's good that they're actually selling them in broken in. I mean, going to sell them broken in. So for those who really like this particular switch, I really think that this is a great switch for them. So yeah, but it is going to be a somewhat more expensive switch, so you know, I guess you get what you pay for. So here are the mods. Oh, do you think they need lube? I think so, yes. I think you should lube them, yeah. I don't think stock cream switches sound good, so personally I would definitely lube them. Spring swap, lube if you want. Spring swap not necessary, but lube for sure. I actually really like how the spacebar on this Dolphin sounds. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I actually really like what this sounds like. Create a redemption for lights off. Yeah, I guess I could try that. Yeah, you could do something like that. Way too clacky. It's definitely a clacky switch. It's meant to be a clacky switch, I think. Like overall, like ever since the creams came out, they've been known to be a pretty loud and clacky switch. I think in this board they sound good though with the aluminum plate. That's just me. I think I'll probably leave it as is myself, like at least for my own use. I like how this sounds. Yeah, I do like the sound. This is my type of sound. Yeah, I think it's like prominent, and overall, I think the polycarbonate bottom here in the Dolphin is really helping it too, which makes it sound like a, like the good plastic sound that some like plastic cases will have. That's the kind of sound I'm getting from this. It's like a nice plastic enclosure more so than a metallic feeling enclosure. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It looks good too. Yeah, I actually do like how it looks too. Like specifically the current RGB mode. I mean, even like with the rainbow, it's pretty nice. Like here's the rainbow. And it looks pretty good. Looks pretty cool. Want to see some more flashy keycaps? Yeah, I mean, could do like I don't know, analog dreams or Handerbyte or something. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay, so what do you guys think? There's a hint of toasted wheat bread with hot drawn margarine and burnt caramel. Slightest sprinkle of cinnamon too. Yeah. Beige on anything never missed though? Oh yeah, beige is great. I have no qualms about using Ki on this. I'm actually probably gonna keep Ki on this. But yeah. How many days was this dry aged for? About 1. Oh, anyway. This is probably expensive though. The switches are going to be 85 cents per switch, which is definitely on the slightly pricier side for switches. But I mean, compared to like when Gateron Inks came out, Gateron Inks cost 75 cents a switch. So honestly, the difference is not that huge. But I mean, if you're thinking relative to like 30 cents to 50 cents per switch, it definitely is much pricier, yeah. But again, it all depends on what your value is. So yeah, they're broken in too. So I mean, just have a friend with a machine 5 Yeah, that's true. You can have a break-in machine and do it yourself. But yeah, the only Dolphin I could see myself using is a Dollinger. But every time I see a bottom on the plate, yeah, I personally can't use a Dollinger because I don't like 65s as much. TKLs and 60% are my jam. So best budget TKL like Tiger 80? Well, the Tiger 80 then, right? But otherwise, I mean, what else is there? NK87, Into Edition. What other budget TKLs are there out there? Dolphin sides are a bit much for me personally. It's a lit board. I have to say, I felt the same way about the Dolphin when I first saw the Dolphin, like in pictures and in other things, but now I don't feel about it that way. After I saw it in person, I was like, oh, okay, that looks pretty cool. But yeah, it definitely is pretty intense. KBD8X, yeah. 8-inch. Oh boy. I'm a bit disappointed that Lin was so uninspired he went and copied T-George's dollars from the sides. PC Dolphin is the way? Yeah, it looks great. I mean, let's take a quick look here. So this is the look with it. All built. Let it focus. But yeah, this is what it looks like with GMK Ki. How do you like it? GMK Ki looks super cool. I mean, I really like the 2-colored alphas. Honestly, I really love it. Even if it's like, you know, UV print or whatever. But what I really like about the Ki is the brown and the green. It's buzzing for sure. And yeah, I mean, and this is the RGB on it. Look at this RGB, the way it diffuses because of the frosting. It's so sick. Yeah. The RGB looks really good on this. So then here's the sides. With the RGB still on. Just gonna try to show it to you without hopefully hurting any bit of the cable here, but there's like a lot of RGB LEDs on the sides. Like there's so many on this PCB. That's why it looks like this, really bright. I think this PCB is great for RGB. It's Fave 87 V2. It's really made for it. Yeah, I can show you. Here's a dark version of it. Yeah. Plug it now. Front. At the sides, you can see the switch. Kind of cool, honestly. And the bottom gets this like bluish tint because of the way the light reflects. So, because of the way this is like frosted. It's like a very thick piece at that part. So pretty cool. Are these switches a copper? No. Well, if you like creams already, okay. So if you like NK creams in general, Kailh creams. I think it's a cop if you like them already, because the breaking in thing is a really nice touch for a marginal price relative to the amount of effort that you would have to put in to do that yourself, even if you had the machine to do it with, right? So yeah. So if you like NK creams already or the sound or feel of them, it definitely is. This switch is for you. They look really nice with all white housings too. So if you're looking for that all white sort of look, also works. But yeah. And yes, R5 looking really sweet on this particular high angled board. Really like how that looks too. Is H a little bit higher right now? Oh yeah, there was. It's not all the way in, but there it is. Yeah, this is the PC Dolphin. Imagine having the same setup on that, but a green alu Dolphin. Oh, that would be nice too. But yeah, this came out really nice. I actually really like it. I'm gonna probably keep it like this. I really like how it looks and how it sounds and how it feels. So, yeah, I think this is it. Maybe next time I'll, not next time, but some other future stream we'll do the NTR80 with the agile moon switches. For those who were bummed about today not being the choice for that, we'll get to go around, you know, we'll get to do that following the near future, so don't worry about it. But yeah, I guess so that's all we got for tonight. If you have any questions for me, let me know in chat. But if not, we can go see who we can read. Do you prefer the Andromeda over this? So I actually, personally, I really like the look of the Dolphin. I actually think I like the look of the Dolphin more than the Andromeda. The Andromeda is a very nice board. I really like the gray color of the one that we built before. So gray Andromeda looks spectacular, but the thing is, it is an expensive keyboard at the end of the day. So I think for the price that I would pay for this versus the Andromeda, I think I would probably pick this because I do like the aesthetic already. But the Andromeda also sounds feels really nice. Yeah. Have you seen the B60 from KMG? I saw the interest check. It looked pretty nice, very very classy. Definitely on the more expensive side for a 60%, but definitely has a pretty big like bottom weight piece or whatever, and a lot of parts. But that said, yeah, pretty classy keyboard. But yeah, it's definitely on the pricier side for 60%, but it looked pretty nice though. I mean, I don't know what to expect from it, besides like what you can see. So yeah. The RGB is def pog on this one. Oh yeah, this, yeah. How heavy is this board? I don't know actually. I can bring a scale and tell you. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, let me see. Alright. This weighs 3 pounds and 8 ounces. Which in kilograms is just 1.5 kilograms-ish. So not that heavy. Not too heavy for the weight of this board. Yeah. Maybe just 10 Big Mac. That's like a couple of quarter pounders. Anyway, did I miss any questions? Let me see. Diego, the difference between GAT yellow and milky yellow is cherry bottom. I was like, no. For GAT yellows, you're talking about milky top. So the top housing of the Gateron switch. They're Gateron made, all of them. There are clear housing ones and there are milky top ones. Milky tops are the ones that have milky tops. Yeah. Can you do a quick sound test? We already did one, and I'm probably gonna go now. So, okay, all right. Let's rate somebody. Dr. Huru. Oh, Dr. Huru's streaming right now. Okay, cool. You haven't seen Dr. Huru streaming in a while, right? He must have been busy for a while. Yeah, sure. Let's go shoot Dr. Huru a raid. Mr. Dr. Huru is currently doing a Lin montage build, so another Lin board. Dr. Huru. Well, let's see. Meow, go raid. Welcome back, Doc. Hope you have been well. You get a oh yeah. Yeah, I'll go chatting. Alright, there it is. Alright, friends. So I'll probably catch you guys on the next stream sometime soon. I do have some new builds coming up soon. There's a Vertex Angle that I was sent that I probably will be building soon. There's a Noxer T60 and a 165 Keycult as well. I also participated in the recent Keycult raffle and won. And so I might build a personal board soon. I'm very excited for that. I've been waiting for that board for a long time for it to happen. But whenever that ships and it arrives and I have switches ready, I might build that. But yeah. Rick, please. Anyway, I'll catch you guys. Have a good one.